Huh?
Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
Mike. Sure.
Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the New York Mets and the Brunch. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Jake Marisnick as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
On to first, and they get the double play. At the plate, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Alonso.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And right into the shift. He's got it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Bounce towards the mound. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Jackson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. No balls and 1 strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. In there, 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
You're fucking kidding
Looks
me?
like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball. I'm gonna.
Had the green light there, but he's fooled by the curve. 3-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. Hit to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. And that's the first out. Ready now, Joe Torre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Dominic Smith. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
So he sets him down swinging. Dominic Smith goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Whoops. I'm button.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell my...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Out in front of it, strike 1. No swing, apparently. Ball 1. Syndergaard has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. This one's flared toward left center. Rosario backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now to the plate, Kyle Hendricks. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marisnick on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Oh, it's like a hit.
To the plate now, Jake Marisnick. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame, and he fouls this one off. good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Riding in once again, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. This one skied out toward right. Jackson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff McNeil. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1-0 the count. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Now batting, third baseman, Rawhead.
First things first, here's a throw over, but the runner's back easily. Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Conforto is there to put it away for route number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. This is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Now batting, the catcher, Joe.
Stepping in now, Joe Torre. Line towards center field. Marisnick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 4.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Line hard to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Michael Conforto. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Line to the right side, but foul. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Fouled away. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that brings up Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to third. Davis has got it, and the inning begins with a quick out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here.
That's my bad.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. At the plate now, Kyle Hendricks. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses down below the knee.
Count is 2-1.
Line towards center field. Marisnick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here's the Mets pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. In now, Ahmed Rosario. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jackson is there, 2 down. Next for the Mets, Jake Marisnick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Line, but speared on a hop. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Rod Carew. He singled his last time up. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's tarrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Sandberg.
At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Carew rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Number 9, Reggie Jackson.
So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play.
What tag? He didn't tag him.
The plate now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the catcher, Torre.
Into the box, Joe Torre, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Paul Sewald takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing, and look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Whoops.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
My bad.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fouled off. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And another foul ball. Again, another foul ball. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. Last time through was a base hit. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Justin Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Digging in one, Ricky Henderson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Stepping in now, Rod Carew. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Smith is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A dive on his back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to short. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retired. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Michael Conforto, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Left side, but well foul. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. J.D. Davis the next at bat. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Right to him. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Dominic Smith. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Guess where he's going?
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He struck him out. Jerry Scamilla will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Robinson Cano is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Standing in now, Edwin Encarnacion as he rips it on the ground to second. Barehanded for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping into the box, Joe Torre. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Cano has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning.
Leading off to the net, the third baseman,
Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching, Mariano.
I know it's cold, but I wonder if I can do it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 on its way, and it's fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Robinson Cano becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Ahmed Rosario comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready on 0-2. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Jake Marisnick. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he falls behind 0-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Popped him up. Torre is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. England rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Kyle Hendricks pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. Third for your victorious home team. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Let's switch this.
See you later. And it's gone.
That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Sure something. Oh no. This time. Let's go here.
We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Brunch. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Austin Hayes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Peterson, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Into the box now, Dave Kingman.
Kingman.
No outs, nobody on. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead.
Belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone.
That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
At the plate now, Willie Mays.
The center fielder.
As he hits one on a line to left field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. We're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Anthony Santander. Now here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kingman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone.
That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hayes on the run for it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Batting it, the third baseman,
J.D. Davis the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. A ball and a strike. Davis tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. The 1-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Here now the 2-2. Left side. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Peterson. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. In now, Michael Conforto as he lines it out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping in, Dave Kingman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
David Hess enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Andres Gimenez the next to bat as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Rio Ruiz. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fly ball out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So here's the Orioles pitcher, David Hess. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No balls and 1 strike. Hit to first. There's Cano. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Willie Mays. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Hit on the ground toward the left. Iglesias is there. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The batter, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. High in the air out to center field. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Gary Carter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The third baseman,
So now to the plate, J.D. Davis.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now batting, the pitcher, David Peterson.
Into the box, David Peterson. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. One run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dave Kingman.
Into the box now, Dave Kingman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini moving back. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And the second run will score as well. Miguel Castro is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate now, Andres Jimenez. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Here comes the first pitch.
The center fielder, Austin.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. So here's Trey Mancini as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready now for Baltimore. Renato Nunez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. He's running. Strike taken, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Standing in, Andres Jimenez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Set, here it comes. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Renato Nunez. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Pitch is popped up. Davis calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Hanser Alberto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gary Carter. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Little flare out to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D.
At the plate, J.D. Davis. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, David Peterson.
Stepping in now, David Peterson.
As it's on the ground toward the hole.
Oh, but they throw it away at second. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right, and it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs as the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Richard Blyer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Dave Kingman. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting, shortstop, Andre.
To the plate now, Andres Jimenez.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Mancini is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, Rio Ruiz. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping into the box, Austin Wynns. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin wins. Goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A 1 pitch on its way.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Ready with another 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Paul Fry gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes is there. 2 gone. Ready once again. Gary Carter. He singled his last time up.
Gary Carter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hayes on the run for it, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Into the box now, J.D. Davis. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one got a piece of him. So here now is the pitcher, David Peterson. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich.
Ooh, yeah.
Maria.
This is just on rookie.
Sean Armstrong gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Dave Kingman. Line drive to left. Santander is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull a bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting,
Austin Hayes the next to bat. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
right fielder, number 16, Trey.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Rip toward the gap in right. Hayes is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do. At the plate, Renato Nunez. That's popped up. Cano has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. To second now, but he's safe, as also on the play. A run comes across to score. Anthony Santander the next to bat. 0-1 the count. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Hanser Alberto. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. In now for the O's, Rio Ruiz. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it is. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Into the box, Willie Mays. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After to Santander. He's there and records the first out. Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, number 6.
To the plate now, Jeff McNeil. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Tanner Scott is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Ramon Urias will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. He doubled his last time through. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Settling in now, J.D. Davis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The third baseman,
He's set and the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
A ball and a strike now. One and two now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Leading off, the catcher.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Dan Altavilla has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin wins. Goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And he lays off for ball 1. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And that misses for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Brian Roberts is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The left fielder, number 10, Gay.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready for another chance? Austin Hayes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
So he sets him down swinging. Austin Hayes becomes the first out in the 9th inning. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1. A Ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Orioles down to their final out. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. No balls and 1 strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
21-3 tonight. England jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. David Peterson gets the W on the mound. Keegan Aiken permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
$15? I'll be back on later.